Okay, hi guys. So this time is going to be part 4 of the exam. Okay, reading and use of English is Charlotte. Yeah, just doing this with Zoom for the time being. Okay, part 4. I've already sent quite a few of these on the WhatsApp. So they are the transformations, as you know. Yeah, a very friendly taxi drivers drove us into town. You need to use driven. Okay. So it's going to be a passive, isn't it? We were driven into town by a friendly taxi driver. So what we can do here. All right, we're going to try these. What I suggest we do is each one that we do, try it first yourself, pause the video, okay, and then play the video again, unpause, press play, and then I can go through the answer with you and do that for each of them. Okay, yeah, then we won't have any long pauses. It's a bit more fun that way. Joan was in favor of visiting the museum. Okay, idea. Joan thought it would be to the museum. Right, pause. Okay, I guess you're back. Joan thought it would be a good idea, right? A good idea to go or to visit. Yeah, which one? If you put visit, what would be the problem there? No. Okay, yeah. You've got the word to, haven't you? Right, so you can't use visit, can you? You're gonna have to find something else. So Joan thought it would be a good idea to go. You're gonna have to use go, aren't you? Go to the museum. There you go. Should mean the same. So it means you can change the verb sometimes, but I guess you know this. This is just revision for your exam, right? Arthur has the talent to become a concert pianist. You're going to use that. Okay. Pause the video. Let's play. Arthur has the talent to become a concert pianist. Arthur is so something that could, going to be he, right? Because he's a boy, become a concert pianist. Arthur is so talented, right? You could use talented from talent that you're given. He's so talented that he, okay, you only need 3 words there. He could become a concert pianist. Okay, good. All good. I'm going to clear the drawings because they're annotations and I need to move down. Number 27. Do you know when the match starts, Sally? Asked Mary. You need to use if. Okay. Same game. Pause. Okay. Press play. Do you know when the match starts, Sally? Asked Mary. If. Time the match started. Okay. This is going to be reported speech, right? Okay. So, and it's actually a reported question, isn't it? You can see here, yeah. So Mary asked Sally if, right? Whoops, let's just get the right. Here we go. If who knew? Sally, right? Mary asked Sally if she. Okay, now you're going to need to change the tense because you're reporting it's after, isn't it? So no changes to new. Yeah. When the match starts. Okay, and here you've got time, haven't you? Yeah, you've got time. All right, so Mary asked Sally if she knew what time. What time the match started. There, you only need 4 words. Okay, go. All right. I knocked for ages at Ruth's door, but got no reply. Okay, you need to use long. Now, this one is quite tricky. Okay, give you a hint before you start. Okay, knocking. I long knocking Ruth's door, but I got no reply. What do you think you might need to add here? Okay, and yet for ages is going to be long, isn't it? Okay, it's connected to long. So if you do something for ages, you do it for a long something, right? Okay, hopefully you've got that. Okay, and if you're doing something for a long, you have a verb that you do with Okay, hopefully that's a hint enough. Okay, pause, try it out. Okay, press play. All right, so the little hints I gave you was long with ages. All right, so it's gonna be long time. Right, you probably got that. So it's something about long time, knocking at Ruth's door, but I got no reply. Okay, what do you do with time? You could waste time. Okay, technically they should really accept that if you put it in the right tense, but it's probably not going to be that, right? You spend time doing something, don't you? Okay, now it's in the past simple tense. Okay, the whole sentence is in the past simple tense. So if you're going to use spend, why don't you use spent, right? You're going to need to use spent, aren't you? So how about I spent a long time knocking at Ruth's door, but I got no reply. That will be your correct answer. Okay. All right. Next one. 29. Everyone says that the band is planning to go on a world tour next year. Said. Okay, the band planning to go on a world tour next year. Now, immediately, the typical kind of error here would be the band said, right? The band said it was planning to go on a world tour next year. Okay, that is the mistake that you generally see with this sort of thing. Okay, all right. Now, what you need to look at when you do see something like this is this. Everyone says, okay? Everyone says. When you've got this, it's when other people are talking about it, right? So that's where, because everyone's talking about it, it ends up being passive, right? It ends up being a passive thing because everybody's saying that, right? That's a little bit, if you haven't studied this, it might be a little bit tricky. Okay, when everybody thinks something, when everybody's talking about something, when everybody believes something, yeah, if you get this kind of structure and the object of what they believe, the object of what they say, the object of what they think is put first, such as the band, right? Everybody thinks the band is planning a world tour next year. When you've got that, you need to start thinking, well, it's passive, but okay, it's because everybody else thinks it. And this is when you have a special expression. Okay, I'm going to clear that off because it's wrong. Okay, what you need is the band is, right, said. Okay, now it's by everyone, right? By everyone. Now the thing is you don't need to write by everyone here, right? Because it's obvious it's by everyone because everyone is in your question, okay? So all you need is just the passive, okay? Right? And then you're going to need the infinitive with the to. So the band, okay? Try it out yourself. Obviously, pause the video here if you want to try it yourself, okay? Okay, let's come back then. So the band is said to be, right? To be planning because it's happening at the moment. Okay, the band is said to be planning to go on a world tour next year. Yeah. Let's say a man was seen running from the bank, right, with a big bag of money. Yeah. And everybody believes that he is the bank robber, right? His name is Jake. Okay. Jake is believed to be the bank robber. Everybody believes that Jake was the bank robber, yeah? He's believed to be the bank robber, yeah? Okay, it's a little bit difficult in the structure. If you do get something like this in the exam, try and just make it passive, especially if you see the word everyone, okay? Make it passive, and then just try to put the infinitive with the to after it, okay? Without going into a grammar lesson, that's how to do that one. Okay, yeah, a bit tricky, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Okay, so 30. I'd prefer not to cancel the meeting. So the person doesn't want to cancel the meeting if it's possible not to do that. Okay, this is a phrasal verb. Okay, pause now. Okay, press play. I'd prefer not to cancel the meeting. I'd rather. Now that means the same, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Your phrasal verb to cancel is to call off something, right? To call off. All right. I'd rather call off the meeting. Okay. No, that means that they would prefer to cancel. They're saying they would prefer not to cancel. So what's it going to be? I'd rather not do something, right? I'd rather not do something. I'd rather not call off the meeting. I would rather not call off the meeting. I would prefer not to cancel the meeting. Okay, it's the same. Okay, hope that was helpful. Okay, in class, maybe it might be an idea to look at this structure again. Not again. We haven't done it together. We haven't done the grammar lessons together, obviously with this course. But if that is a newbie, let me know. And for the last lessons or two, I think we've got left, maybe, we can cover that if you like. Okay, it's quite advanced grammar, really. It's probably the most advanced part of B2 that you can see there. Anyway, all right. Okay, so I'll see you in class. Okay. Bye for now.